Well, my life has been shaped and built in the hands of my grandfather. My parents, my father, Makhatule Wanika Mandela, was President Nelson Mandela's second son from his first wife, Evelyn Ntogomase. My mother is Rainy Mandela, who is the acting chief in Madiba's birthplace today. My parents introduced me for the first time to my grandfather when I was 2 months old, while he was sentenced to life imprisonment on Robben Island. But the first time I would meet my grandfather, I was a 9-year-old boy growing up in the dusty streets of Soweto, where every time on June 16, I would hear many young people shouting on the streets, "Amandla!" And I would think they are referring to me because my name was Mandla. And what was more profound is that they will say, "Viva Mandela, viva!" And I would think, oh, everyone is shouting my name and my surname in the streets. So I would run home and tell my father with excitement, and my father will burst out laughing. So he arranged for me to go and discover who the man behind this name was. The highlight of my grandfather being in my life is that in 1988, in February, he requested me at the age of 13 years old to receive the Shakarov Prize Award on his behalf at the European Parliament. And I addressed the European Parliament for the first time. And this is what drew me to being able to fully understand the role of the international community.
Without the freedom of Palestine, therefore we stand together to fight for the liberation of Palestine. Free, free Palestine!
Supporting the struggle of Palestine.
Well, for us, as my grandfather has always said, that the Palestinians, including Libyans and Cubans, not just supported our cause in words, but they supported us to the hilt. They gave us military support. They gave us military equipment. They financed our struggle for liberation to be able to fight and defeat the apartheid regime. But what is important in particular about the Palestinian struggle is that they inspired even him during his incarceration to Robben Island. He drew a lot of inspiration from brave Palestinian heroes and heroines who were facing a brutal Zionist apartheid state, and therefore he always drew inspiration and hope that with the support from the international community, we will realize our freedom in our lifetime. We have continuously exerted pressure on our government because today we see our President Cyril Ramaphosa, the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, Naledi Pandor, who have been able to take the Zionist apartheid state of Israel to the International Court of Justice, including the International Criminal Court, to ensure that the Zionist entity is held accountable for the genocide and ethnic cleansing that it has been exerting on Palestinians unabated since the Nakba, the catastrophe, for over 76 years today.